What's going on, my peoples? We are here on this Sunday morning, man. We just chilling out here. Headed to the meat store right now. About to go buy me some meat, get my cooking on early in the morning. You know what time it is. Good morning to everybody, man. Hope everybody doing good. Today I want to talk about the sales peoples, the salesmen and the sales ladies in food service. And I want to talk about the driver's connection with the sales person, man. Each person plays an important role. And I also want to talk about customer service, man, because I'm gonna be honest with you, man, in the food service industry, it's always a tug and war between a driver and a salesperson. It's no connection. Everybody needs to understand everybody else's jobs, and they need to respect what everybody else do. One way that the companies can make a driver and a salesperson have a better relationship is we need to have more integrated meetings so we can understand what each other do and understand what each role plays in the food service industry. I'm gonna give you some instances right now, right? Because you're a salesman, and let's just say you got 10 stops on your route for the day that you put out an order for, and you're there, you're tracking the driver, and the driver he's showing up late to the store, and the first thing you're thinking about, oh man, this driver, he's always late, this and that, this driver, he's no good, and whatever. You're gonna call customer service right away, which is the right thing to do. But you got to understand that drivers go through things out here also. You get what I'm saying? We're driving a truck, it can break down, all type of things can go wrong. We can get held up at these customers. That's why it's important to let your customer know that when the delivery driver get there, whatever you do, don't try to hold the driver up, because we got other customers. Customers should respect that we have other customers, so we can be in and out and onto our sweet way. Now, as a driver, and I'm trying to talk about this on both sides. I'm trying to look at this as both sides. I'm not trying to be pro driver or pro salesman. I'm trying to be objective on this subject. Now, as a delivery driver, you got to understand, man, if you're out there BSing, right? Especially in the food service industry. If you're out there BSing and you know that you're BSing, right? You got to remember that these customers are tracking the delivery, man. So if you have to stop at McDonald's after every 2 stop that you're delivering, this is not the job for you, because you got to be efficient to make it in this food service industry, man. You get what I'm saying? So if you know you're out there, you slow as heck, and nothing ain't going right for you, you just don't know what the heck you're doing, man, maybe this is not the job for you. You got to be efficient out there. You can't let no customer hold you up, stuff like that. If you're getting held up out there, you need to go ahead and give customer service a call. You get what I'm saying? Because you got to understand, these deliveries are being timed, you know? And I know sometimes the salesmen, they come off as, I don't really want to say no bad words on this channel, but you know, sometimes the customer service and the salesman, they can come off some type of way. But you got to understand, as a driver, we can lose customers, man. And at the end of the day, that's the way we make our money, by these customers, by these cases. You know what I'm saying? There's competition out there, man. It's not just US Food. It's not just Cisco. It's not just PFG. It's not just McLean. It's not just Cheney Brothers. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of companies out there. Labette. You get what I'm saying? Reinhardt. There's so much food service companies out there. So as soon as you keep giving a customer bad service, man, these customers, they're gonna get tired of it. You could be offering the best price. You can bring the best price all you want, but what's the point of having good prices from a company with bad service? After a while, the price is not gonna matter to some of these people. Some of these customers, they want good service, man. You get what I'm saying? So for us as delivery drivers, the more pressure is on us to make these timely deliveries and just to be efficient and just to go out there and do our job. If we take care of that part, then we should be confident to not hear nothing from the salesman, to not hear nothing from the customer service. You get what I'm saying? And this relies back to management. You know what I'm saying? It's up to management to make sure that us as drivers, and I'm trying to be objective, let me not say us, it's up to the management to make sure the drivers is getting out on time, having good equipment, like giving the drivers the electric jack, making sure we have good hand trucks, making sure the trucks are fueled up, make sure everything's good. You know what I'm saying? Because everything, every single part, everybody that's in this food service play a role. You get what I'm saying? And the problem in food service is there's too much pointing of the finger. Nobody wants to be accountable. You get what I'm saying? So it's up to management to get these equipment right. Make sure when the drivers come in the morning, we don't have no issue. You know what I'm saying? A lot of pressure is on the the shop manager. You know what I'm saying? They have a lot of pressure too to make sure these equipments are right, make sure the reefer is working. All our temperature on the reefer is good, man. You know, we don't want to come to work and we look at our reefer and the reefer is not good. Get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of pressure on those guys as well. You know what I'm saying? And then there's a lot of pressure on the yard jockeys, man. You got some yard jockeys out there, they just don't care. You know what I'm saying? I went to work one time and my reefer wasn't even turned on, man. That's an hour and two behind. So that's a triple effect. Because what's gonna happen is I gotta turn on the reefer, wait for the truck to cool down, or we gotta transfer the product and stuff like that. And then once you do that, you're an hour behind. Salesmen start calling, customers start calling, customers getting mad, customer service calling you, driver getting frustrated because they don't want to hear nothing from customer service, and then everybody just mad at each other, man. Like, it can be so simple. You know how to solve all these problems in the food service industry? I'm gonna tell you how to solve this problem in the food service industry. It's 3 words. And it's called do your job. If everybody just do their job, man, everything's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? You cannot be a driver and you expect to be working. You got 14 stops, and after stop number 7, you go sit down at Denny's and you go have you a long breakfast that takes like an hour and think that customers are not gonna call. You cannot be a salesman and you got like 10 stops with an early time window and you think the driver is gonna hit it all. That just don't work right there. You cannot be a customer service person and you're calling the driver every 2 minutes and you think the driver is not gonna be frustrated. That don't work right there. You cannot be a shop manager and you hire some people and the reefers are always breaking down. That's not gonna work. Everybody needs to just do your job. I don't care who like who don't like who, this, that, and the third. Like, you can sit there, you can debate things, we can have meetings from now to next week. You know what I'm saying? Jesus could come back to earth. Like, it don't matter what happened. At the end of the day, you just gotta do your job, man. The problem with people nowadays, man, everybody's full of excuses, man. When you call somebody and be like, yo, what's up? They want to pass off the blame to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, most food service companies is run okay. But it's a lot of room for improvement. You guys know it too. You get what I'm saying? Because drivers, we're out here, we're getting frustrated. Drivers are getting frustrated also. I know salesmen are frustrated. Because I got a good connection with one of my salesmen. You know what I mean? And sometimes he called me and me and him talking and he's like, yo, do you got my stop today? And I'm like, nah, I don't got it today, bro. Because he likes when I get his stops because he know that I'm going to do my part and I'm going to be there early and I know what the customers want and I know how to take care of a key drop. You get what I'm saying? But some drivers out there, man, they just I don't know. It's like, I don't know. They're not responsible at all. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, everybody plays a part, man. Everybody takes the blame. You know what I mean? There's no perfect department. We all need work, and we all can work this thing out together. You know what I'm saying? One of the ways we can improve this thing, man, we need to come together. I know it's COVID-19 right now going on, pandemic or whatever, but we need to come together. We need to have a representative from every single department. We need to come together. We need to start having meetings. We need to hash this thing out. You get what I'm saying? Because customers out here, man, we're losing customers every day. We're gaining customers every day. Companies out there, they're losing customers. They're gaining customers. I know this chain company, they lost 2 big customers this year. Last year they lost a big chain customers. You know what I mean? Like, just think about that company that lost Chipotle. That's not an easy company. That's not an easy customer to lose. That's a big account. You get what I'm saying? So drivers, man, we got to do our part whenever we got key drops. We have to make sure that we put the product in the right places. Do you get what I'm saying? We can't just go in somebody's key drop and just do what we want in there. You feel me? We're out here, man, and we gotta, you know what I'm saying? This could be a very good career, the food service industry, because it pays good. You know what I mean? It pays more than the average person that went to college trying to get that knowledge. You know what I mean? That owes like $200,000 on student loans or whatever. Can't afford to buy a house. Shout out to all the stuck college students. I went to college also, but you know what that is. This can be very lucrative, man. This can set you up 401k, good health insurance or whatever. You can buy a house, you know, and you can make a good career out of the food service industry. But you just gotta do your job and stop trying to blame people all the time, man. You know what I mean? The problem with the food service industry is too much blame game, man. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put this video out there, man. I don't even know what to title this video yet. I'm just gonna put it out there, and hope you guys enjoy this video, man. Shout out to all the new drivers that's coming into the industry. You guys gonna see what I'm talking about very soon. You know what I mean? Just get in the game, do your job, don't complain. You know what I mean? This is no industry for crybabies. There's no industry for you know what I mean, guys that just don't want to come and perform. At the end of the day, it's all about performance. You know what I mean? It's all about what have you done for me lately. You know what I mean? We're not gonna judge you as what you used to be. We're gonna judge you on what you could be and what you're being right now. You feel me? So if you're a has-been good worker, you know what I mean, this ain't the industry for you, man. You know what I mean? Right here getting it, man. So shout out to everybody on this Sunday morning. About to go get my cooking on. Yo, appreciate y'all for watching this video. Y'all be easy out there. Remember, if you got any question, just feel free, leave it in the comment. That's how I reply to questions really quick. You know what I'm saying? So remember, just like, comment, subscribe to this channel. I appreciate everybody for helping my channel grow to over 4,000 subscribers. Headed to 5,000 right now. You know what I mean? With real content, man. You know what I mean? Y'all be easy out there.